Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Time Wit T. This is an intuitive general reading, so if it resonates, that's great. Reading for the folks that are doing the work and maybe need some instruction or guidance or projection into what's coming up. Let me see. I don't know what's going on with this light. Can y'all see? Oh, so maybe I just need, maybe if I do that. I don't know how to get it to not be so dark, y'all. I'm trying. Let me hold this again. And blam. I don't know what's wrong with this. It just looks dark, right? I apologize. I don't know what to do about it. Let me see if this makes a difference. Let there be light. A little bit. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay. Let me get your oracle message going. Been doing a lot of tattoo work. I covered up a name here. This was my first husband's name, and there was a butterfly next to it. I covered that up. Kind of cool. Chinair. My 16-year-old is named after him, James. So I guess James Jr. Covered that up with quickness. Did some thigh tattoo work. And I go back to work tomorrow. So trying to get some of these readings done. That was random, but I'm feeling these shuffles. Okay. Let's get it. Divine energy source. Scorpio general. Show me what they need to know. Ooh, okay. The only one that fell was this one. Imagine. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else. Orphaned. And flexible. Y'all just, y'all have a lot going on in your mind. This is a lot of, it's a lot of mental energy. Okay. Truth be told. It's about revealing something to you. But, yeah, some of y'all are going through some emotional roller coaster. I am on an emotional roller coaster. That's what some of y'all have going on. You have this broad, I'm sorry, I'm being so silly. I just feel good. I don't know. You have this amazing, broad, expanded imagination, right? And which is also mental energy, right? And then you have that moment of manifesting, right? And so you've got a lot of mental things going on. And then you move into orphaned. Some of you are feeling kind of left out or forgotten or neglected. And then your mind switches and you try to get out of that sad place to more career bound, so more flexible with your schedule and your time and how you assist people, places, and things. And with all of this, right, there's a truth to be told, right? This is about something being revealed to you. It's like there's wisdom in this message. And it's something freeing. It's like opening your heart and being light, and like all of these emotions are separate, but they're still all in your one body. It's like there's something to bring you into wholeness. I hope that makes sense. I really do. Because that was beautiful. I felt that. Finger snaps. A little poetry. That's what it felt like. Which is always beautiful. So let's get into your tarot and see what else is revealed to connect all of this, okay? Shed some light on this situation here. All right. Ooh. Queen of Inspiration. Ace of Emotions. Muse of Emotions. Death card. Eight of Materials. Four of Voices. Muse of Inspiration. Page of Voices. Ten of Materials. Temperance and the Star. All right. Just give me a moment. So it's hard for me to focus. Not that I can't, not that the message is hard to receive. It's just hard for me to focus, you know? And that is your energy, Scorpio. Kind of scattered. Indecisive. I feel pulled here and there. Okay. Four Voices. To the Muse of Inspiration. Lots of cards. This is crazy. So you have the Queen of Inspiration and the Muse of Inspiration. This is a power couple. And it's not like the... I hope that pause wasn't too long. I feel like I was there forever. It's not like the Empress and the Emperor, where it's more of a mothering, nurturing, homebody, you know, type of feel to, you know, the boss taking charge and the traditional, I guess, relationship of male and female. Not even masculine and feminine, you know, like the housewife, you know, worker husband kind of feel. This isn't that. These two cards signify a power couple, okay? You have the Queen of Inspiration, very much organized, a leader in her life, divine feminine energy. And here's the masculine energy here, very much a boss, a leader in his life, in the masculine energy life. I'm using him as the pronoun just because, but don't take that as it has to be you. If you're a female with masculine energy, that's fine. If you are same sex and you carry the masculine energy or you carry the feminine energy, that's not what I'm focused on. I am focused on masculine and feminine power couple right here, okay? So now I want to get into the middle. What's between this power couple? What's going on here? You have the Ace of Emotions to the Muse of Emotions, to the Death, to the Eight of Materials, to the Four of Voices. This is about limitless blessings, right? And something very genuine and mature, okay? But an ending has to happen here. There has to be an ending of something in order to have this Ace of Emotions. The Ace of Emotions is literally a divine blessing. It is like abundance overflowing. It is like all of your wishes coming true. And then the Muse of Emotions, very mature. And this is a loving energy, mature loving energy, right? There needs to be an ending of something. Which means the ending brings a rebirth, a transformation in a situation, a transformation in your life, Scorpio. And the transformation is looking at what you really work hard at. What are you working hard at? What is important to you? Because here you are imagining, here you are feeling orphaned. You know, you're feeling like just alone, you know, like you're struggling alone. Even if you're abundant, you're still having that depression, that aloneness, that anxiety, that aloneness, right? And you could be with someone and you're still feeling alone, like they don't get you, you know, you're not connected to that, to your person. And you're really just trying to understand life, and you know you're in a learning phase, so that's that flexibility. But remember, truth be told is here, and this is saying too that you really need to strategize. Some of you may be having a hard time sleeping. You may if you normally have a hard time sleeping without chemical assistance, then that is a hard time sleeping. And it's time for you to, so swords are actions. It's time, and Four of Voices traditionally in the Rider-Waite deck, there's a sword hidden under the bed in some of the decks, right? Let me see if I can find it. And this person is holding one, they're holding back on, you know, taking an action of doing something, right? But they're strategizing, and they may be losing sleep, but they're really strategizing to implement a plan. It's just they don't know when to implement it. They're like, it's not time, it's not time. They don't know when to pull this last step out. Let's see if I can find you. Where are you? Watch it be the last card in the deck. Yeah, I can't sing, but that doesn't stop me, y'all. I'm thankful that I can sing after what I've been through. Talked to a friend today. She was messaging me about my new medication that saved my life. And she was saying that she had to take it for the same reason. COVID did a doozy on her lungs too. And man, I'm just thankful, y'all. So I'm just overall feeling good. Trying to keep that energy, right? So see this card. You see that sword that person is laying on? You see how that person's hands are together and they're laying there like they're thinking about what, you know, what's going on. These are the L's, right? This is reminiscing. This is going through, you know, what's happened, what losses have happened. And then there's the golden sword. That's that last one that person is holding. And you, Scorpio, know what you need to do. You have been planning for a final move. You know what direction you want your life to head in. And this power couple may be someone that you know. You may know who your divine counterpart is, but some of you are with people, and you're just living life. But you know it's not the person, the end all. And even for work, you know it's not the end all. Like, you're really focused on it, but you know there's more work to be done. In the outcome of this, there is something immature going on that needs to be cut out very much. You need to connect with source, whatever your beliefs are. You really need to focus on just the word truth, right? Not the emotions that follow through after you think of that truth. Just look at what is the truth. And from there, you have 10 of materials to temperance. This is about inheritance. What do you want your future to look like? Who is your future? What career is your future? How would you like your future to look? What does it look like? In truth, right? And then here we go. That sword you need to use, that action you need to take. Here is temperance. This is divine guidance, divine intervention. You are not alone, but you do have to go through this growth spurt. You have to experience this death, this rebirth. It's like the caterpillar going into the cocoon and coming out brand new. You're so afraid of what that will look like that you're stuck. And it's time for you to not just be flexible for everyone outside of you, but to offer yourself your goodness, okay, your time, your love, and offer yourself that time to sit with this four of voices and love yourself and understand what's real for you, what is really real, what is. And from there, you will be guided with yourself, your intuition, divine source, force, whatever you call it. You're not alone in this. This is really a small milestone, but it's like you're making it big because of fear. And then to the star. This is about a healthy connection, a healthy relationship. Temperance brings change. That's one. Temperance is the twin flame card. Temperance is also about divine intervention. And temperance is about balance. All of those things being brought into your life. And the last card is positive. The result is positive. There is nothing to fear, except I understand that fear. That's why I've kind of changed how I do my readings, and I'm really only sharing my energy with people that are really doing the work. They're looking at self. We will always forever be healing something. We will always forever be working on something. But to try to gain the knowledge and to actively be trying to improve, and understand how the mind tricks you and works, and reprogramming your mind, working on those positives, those enriching and wholesome to self things is what I'm here for. That is a part of my life purpose. I'm a mom. That's another purpose. We all have different purposes, but this is, you're okay, Scorpio. You're okay. You're not the only one going through this. And I feel the desperation of no one understands. I'm alone in this. I'm going to be left alone. I don't want to be alone. And some of you are coming around to accepting being alone. Some of you are really in this Four of Voices and this Eight of Materials. and this death card, and you want to transform your life. You want everything that you dreamed you could have. You want this Ace of Emotions. Between the Ace of Emotions is this power couple. Every reading that's come out for most signs, I'm sure all, is about uniting or couples, or like not someone being singular, someone having work to do as a single person, but the coming together. And this great coming together is about showing um, those younger than us, those who are watching us, what healthy is. So we're becoming healthy. And even older people, there are people older than me, and they're waking up and they're coming into this work, and they're wanting to be better. They're wanting to reprogram and be their true self. And so we are impacting people and showing a new way, which ultimately helps um, our planet and how we live and think currently. So the shifting going on is who we are as humans originally. We're going back to self, which is very positive and healthy and community and loving and prosperous. I mean, everybody ate, everyone was in a good place. So slowly, it is going to take life and generations, but we are kickstarting this. And so it's unavoidable. Some people may feel like they're not good people, and that's because you were told that, but you really are. And you need to embrace that about yourself. And you have been chosen to be a part of the grand change of things, this energetic change, Scorpio. And it's here, and you're not alone. You're not meant to be alone. And this conglomeration, this coming together, is very mature, and it's healthy, and it's beautiful, because the star card not only is positive, it's a healthy card too. So you have this healthy connection, this healthy coming together. Very healthy. But I'm going to stop there. I'm going to get you some earth magic. Let's see here. Ooh, ooh. What do we have? Ancient healing wisdom, no doubt. Earth magic. Wow. So this is really important. Vigilance and creation. And these cards, I shuffle and shuffle. Earth magic rarely comes out, right? Creation sometimes. You are a creator. You have to be in reality. You need this is golden. The way that you receive your wish fulfillment is by being in reality. You know how you're supposed to sit and look at things, and you have your final sword, and you need to be very real about things in your life and real about your dreams. And it doesn't matter how outrageous someone might say your dreams are, they're yours, and you are a creator. You have to always be in true reality. Remember, truth be told here. That is how you get it. You shut your mind down. You believe you are the creator of these things. You understand that you are amazing. You contribute. Earth magic is about contributing to, like I said, the healing of us, and the ascension of everything. There are things going on that, if you jump in the rabbit hole, you'll just be confused. It'll be too much. But we aren't the only ones doing this work, you guys. Time Wit T people, y'all aren't the only ones doing this work. It is global. And it does, in ancient healing wisdom, there is, you are connected to some wise energy, wise people. You are wise if you sit with yourself and you give yourself that chance. You are powerful. You just have to accept it. And you are a healer. And living in your truth heals things, and that reward system kicks in. And Ten of Materials is about generational wealth. It's not just yours, it's generational. Okay, so that is beautiful. There's something that you have going on, and it creates generational wealth, Scorpio. You just got to vibrate at your true frequency. You got to come into your true self. Self before anything. You need to, if you can't spend time with yourself, if you can't really understand you inside out, and then come to your shadow self and your true self, how is anyone else going to really love the true you? How? Follow your dreams. See? Oh, you don't even know. You have the Ace of Cups. That is limitless. And maturity. Synchronicities. Look at the synchronicities around you. You'll find a lot of information and synchronicities and information. Forgiveness. Some of you need to forgive. This is so funny. Surrender. And then individuality. I told you, who are you? This is about you. Figuring you out. And then taking that sword and going into action. You do need to surrender to the truth. Be told. And then individuality. You are going to still be yourself, but you are going to be an amazingly empowered, magnetic, attractive, wise, healing, abundant, beautiful you. You add whatever adjectives there that you want. This reading is not supposed to be this long. I just want to say about forgiveness. You know, we grow. As we get older, we grow, right? Or as we have experiences, we grow. We don't have to be older. I used to be someone who's like, why should I forgive someone if they haven't, shown me they've changed? And then when people would say forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for you. I've been doing a lot of work too, and I recently had to forgive some people, and I won't go into detail, but it's been hard. Some of them go way back for over 20 years, and I've held things, and I just want to say that once I saw the humanness in them, and I don't have to understand the machinations of why they did or do what or who they are, but once I understood the imprint in our DNA that has altered us into a state of chaos and hurt and confusion, I really sat and forgave them in my heart. I did not speak to anyone verbally, physically, but I had to release that energy. And the weight that lifted from me was tremendously heavy. And I did not realize in my heart space and in my solar plexus, in my abdomen, that I was carrying all of that heaviness. And I forgave, and it felt good. You hear me? It felt good. It felt positive. I don't want to carry that negativity around. It wasn't mine to have in the first place, so why carry it is how I see forgiveness now. And that's just my little growth spurt I'm sharing with you. And for those who are like I used to be with skip forgiveness, it is a weightlifter. It is an energetic weightlifter. You feel lighter. You feel like you earned some wings. That is your reading, Scorpio. I love y'all. Peace.